Hey ladies, welcome back to In Between Friends. I am Rebecca, and this is Erin, our esteemed pregnant one.
That's my favorite time.
Can you stand?
Yeah, you ready for this?
I hope that you can see. Look it! Hopefully that shows in the window.
Yeah.
Because I think it's fantastic.
It's huge. It's all belly, people.
You don't get that view from her from the front. But anyways, we are with you today talking about pregnancy, with twins in particular. For today, we are talking about symptoms of the second trimester for twins, and Erin's going to kind of school us on what's going on.
Yeah.
Break it down,
We're going to use again the term school very loosely in regards to my educational prowess at this point. I ain't got much going on in regards to vocabulary or intelligence these days. But I am going to explain to you a little bit about my pregnancy, and they're all so different. It's just like singleton pregnancies. There's just no real rhyme or reason to any of them. So I know that a lot of people, and I've always said that I've had a very blessed twin pregnancy. So I know that there's a lot of other variables that can happen with multiples that I just didn't experience. So I'm just going to tell you about mine. Ultimately though, I mean, I got to tell you, just like with singletons, second trimester is fabulous. It really, really is.
Even with singletons.
Oh, no, totally.
Like,
oh gosh, the sunshine. I have a girlfriend who just entered into her second trimester, and she said to me, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I said, follow the light! Because that's what it is. It's just like all of a sudden you just like break out of this like haze of just like intense pregnancy symptoms. And that is very true with mine. It truly was not much changed in regards to an increase in my doctor's visits or problems or anything like that. Right. It just kind of eliminated all the intro pregnancy stuff. Some of the nauseousness, some of, just obviously the exhaustion. Yeah. All that stuff just went away. So what you would expect with a normal pregnancy in regards to second trimester was totally true for me. In regards to size, that's probably where you're always going to differ from regular pregnancies. You're just going to be a fatty in comparison to other people. Not a fatty, but you're going to have the belly. I popped around 15 to 19 weeks.
Okay, and that is much sooner.
Yes.
I think I was like 20, 24 weeks.
Yes, very much so. And like I had stated in a previous blog, I was... For about 4 months, I gained like 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 3 pounds, and in that 5th month, I gained 12 pounds. And it was consistent after that. It was just like I said, it was very, all of a sudden overnight, and I looked pregnant. So much so that by the end of my second trimester, the beginning of my third trimester, my belly already measured like I was 9 months pregnant.
I was here when she got back from the doctor's appointment. It was not a pretty picture.
No, I was not happy with that, with that knowledge. But that's, there's 2 of them. It makes sense.
Totally.
Ultimately. I mean, if you ask me, it's kind of fun too, because, I don't know, that's the best part of being pregnant, when you actually show and you can it's not fat anymore. So this was obviously baby, and it was earlier than normal. At 18 weeks, and I think this is kind of normal with regular pregnancies, they sent me to a specialist to do a body scan. And ultimately they just measured every body part on my boys, if you catch my drift. A very long, about 2-hour ultrasound where they measured all the limbs and all that stuff to make sure that they were doing well.
I was going to say, with singletons, obviously the appointment is less time, but it's about 45 minutes, I would say. That for me always was, is it a boy or a girl?
And that's what it is. And that's what I was going to say. Yeah. That's where they really said, you can take this to the bank, pretty much.
Did your ultrasound pictures look like little Skeletors?
Yeah, they were.
Like He-Man Skeletors, and you're like, really?
I don't tend to be one of those women anyways who just like looks at the ultrasound and is like, oh! Some of them are really cute. Most of them are just like, interesting.
That's inside me?
Totally. The only thing, and again, I think this is very specific to all pregnancies, I did not have an amniocentesis?
Yeah, good.
Thank you very much.
Mouthful.
Whoa.
Brain.
Thank you. I did not have one, and I swear to you, if you're not going to have one, just be prepared to how many times you're going to say no to it. It was over and over and over and over, and to the point where my husband got mad, finally. It was just like, stop asking. We're not going to do it, so just get ready for that. Like I said, the doctor's appointment stayed about the same for me. I was still going about once a month, which is a little bit more frequent than other pregnancies, I believe, right?
Yeah, once 4 to 5 weeks, I think, for singletons. But
only thing that's fabulous, I got my ultrasound, so every single time.
And then you stepped it up sooner. Like, we don't go to like every week until like week 38.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're like...
And that's where you're going to see the biggest jump, and we'll talk about that in the future vlog, is the third trimester. That's where my doctor's appointments just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And at this point, I mean, I should be on payroll.
By default, Erin's at the doctor.
Oh my gosh, seriously. Seriously. So my doctor's appointment frequency didn't change, but again, it remained the same in regards to how often I was going, about 3 to 4 weeks, and I always got that ultrasound, which is fabulous if you want to see him. As well, I got to get off the progesterone, which is pretty specific to a lot of twin pregnancies. Again, it just helps you with the maintenance of those babies. So that was a fabulous side effect for me to finally get me off those meds. It was kind of getting out of that first trimester. A lot of the worry was over. The only thing I want to encourage you to kind of view this second trimester as, because it is so glorious, I wish I would have taken more advantage of it. I don't think I gave myself enough, I didn't have an understanding of how severely limited I was going to be in my third trimester.
Yeah.
And so really, really take advantage of the second trimester. Start planning your shower early.
Yeah.
Start nesting early. And I know it's hard to nest before the shower, but think about how you can do that. I mean, really, really think about getting this stuff taken care of, because I just wish that I had started it a little bit earlier, because I find myself near tears some days.
Well,
like, why are we so long, so big?
And you were crunched.
Yeah.
I mean, you felt crunched, and you're limited with your energy.
Mm-hmm.
It just stinks. Yeah, throw a baby shower like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
Don't wait till like 8
You look
months.
pregnant. Like I said, you're going to look like you're 9 months pregnant. Everybody will be very pleased with the visual you are showing them. But I have a girlfriend who's having twins as well, and she had her shower just the other day, and she did hers 2 months earlier than I did mine, and I thought,
so smart.
You're smart. You are a smart lady, because of all of that means in regards to nesting and getting your house ready and just preparing yourself.
You also have that risk of bed rest in that third trimester, that if you were on it, would you be ready? I mean, I think it would drive my husband up the wall if I was on the couch and he had to do everything to my inner workings.
Yeah.
It would just be bad.
And really, I'm finding that a lot of twin pregnancies, that's the ultimate end all result. So take advantage.
Live it up, girlfriends, in the second trimester.
Seriously, party like a rock star.
I know.
Seriously.
So hopefully this helps. We just, again, want to just join you in this little journey that you're on. We would love it if you would like our video. Too bad there's not a love button, because we know you would hit it. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you are on the up in front coming. Hello, that did not make sense.
Nope.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you are getting the newest and the freshest that we're putting up. And ultimately, if you would love to comment, we'd like to hear what you love about your second trimester. So if you'll leave a comment below, we would love to hear from you. Until then, ladies, have a great day. Take care of yourself.
Bye.